Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talking about how to download SSP or Shared Socio-Economic Pathway 4.5 and 8.5 from CMIP latest scenarios. That means how to download NASA Earth Exchange Global Daily Downscaling Climate Projection by this method. So let we are going to the link. So just write C. Look, here is here is the next uh, of GDDP and CMIP6 datasets. That means global GDDP means global daily downscaling climate projection. Climate projection from the recent scenarios. Therefore, you see here is a website. You are going to go down here data access by S3. Here is the X3, or from the global down scaling of climate projection. You can click, and the next click on NEX-GDDP again. So here is the models. Here is the models which give to future climate data for your specific area. So based on your interest, whether you are access or you used to or select here model, or whether you can use GFDL models, or whether had GCM models. These are very recommendable for the East African climate projection. Therefore, for example, I wanted to going to downscale by the first model. Let's assume that the first model here. Here is the first model, and here is the historical. Here is the SSP 2.6. Here is the shortest emission. Here is the middle, and here is the highest. So we can, for example, for the middle climate emission scenario for the East African climate projection, click. Again, click. So I need to have, so based on your history, for example, I'm not need data by the hour. I need data by the precipitation. Here is the precipitation. Here is the T maximum and the T minimum per day. So here is the variables. So for example, if you wanted to precipitation, if you want to precipitation, click on the PR here. Yeah. So this link or latest climate scenarios started from 2015 up to here is the 31. Let for example go to the end. Up to 2100 or end of climate scenarios. So let's assume that I wanted to downscale, maybe for example from 2050. That we can start from 2050. Yeah, here is the 2050. So you can download each one by one. Here is the day, here is the annually, so it is the downscaling. Here is the downscaling. Again, here is the downscaling. Or if you wanted to all, for example, if you wanted to all up to end of century, look here, end of century, look. Yeah, so here, just click, or no, just go to click and download them by all tabs. For example, here. So you can download each one by one, the folder GDDP. Yeah, for example, Girma NEX-GDDP climate data too, and the max name of, if you want to write the name of the text again by default, or you want to download. You see here is the downloading. So you see here is the downloading each one by one. So here is very important. It is very important how to maybe download. You know how to maybe download future climate scenarios from the latest uh, emissions from the latest scenarios, SSP or shared socio-economic pathways 4.5 and 8.5. The past is, you know what about the RCP, representative concentration pathway. It is very important because of it is the latest, you know, here is the latest climate scenarios to study the future impact of climate change on weather, on crop and yields. So I see you how to extract this satellite data by Python or Anaconda programming software by the next lesson topic or the next videos. Thank you for today attention.